Welcome back, Cardboard Warriors. Hope you're having an awesome day out there today. I decided to open another Dominaria Remastered collector's box out of that case that's been pretty good to me. Normally, I like to keep a lot more sealed product than I do open product because singles are a huge gamble and they always drop in value after they get reprinted, and just like all these have dropped in value. So I usually like to keep more sealed product because sealed product always goes up in value. It never goes down. Well, I mean, except for like Vow and all that right now, but it's only temporary. In 5 years, Crimson Vow boxes will be a couple $100 a box, I'm sure, for a draft box. So I always like to keep more sealed product than open it. But the singles in this set are just so good. I mean, there's gonna be value in the future in the singles in this, I believe. So, and in the short term, I think the singles are gonna pay off quite a bit. So I decided to open another one. I don't know if I'm going to open any more, but we'll see. But I have a feeling this may be the last one I open because I do like to keep a lot sealed. And at this point, I've only actually got one case total of these sealed. So I don't want to open too much more. So, plus, we got Phyrexia coming out next week. So hopefully that will distract me from this one enough to where I stop opening it, because I would like to keep more sealed. But we're going to try one more time. I need one more Vamp Tutor to make a play set, and I need one more Nut Collector, I think, to make a play set. And then I'll be fairly happy with the pulls, I think, after that, if I get one of each of those. So Zombie and Griffin, starting off with a time stretch like always. Seems like every first pack I get a time stretch. A Gamble, an Isolated Chapel, and a Nut Collector. There we go. There's my fourth Nut Collector. All right, so nothing in the bulk rare pile here. Not that there's a whole lot of bulk rares in this one, but, well, there is right now because all the prices are down, but there's not a whole lot of bulk rares in general in the set. All right. Pack number one was good. Let's try pack number two. Goblin Squirrel, Chainer, Gemstone Mine, ooh, Yawgmoth, there we go. And a Decimate. Okay, so we got a couple bulk rares, but we got a Yawgmoth. So, hey, can't beat that. And then Savannah Lions at common, which is still weird to see that. It should always be a rare, just because it was the first of its kind. The first one drop that was bigger than a 1/1. Got a Bird Goblin, Forgotten Ancient, Last Chance. Oh, that's one I don't have very many of. Dark Depths, that's another one. I think both of those I only have two of now. So, and Shivan Dragon, the OG, the original bad boy. When I started playing, the day Revised dropped, Shivan Dragon was one of the most powerful cards in the game. Shivan Dragon and Sarah Angel were considered as powerful as Moxen back then, and about the same price-wise. All right, Insect and Bird, Decimate again, Jester's Cap, Cryptic Gateway, Spinal Embrace for a really disappointing pack. And not even much good. Okay, we got Spirit Link and an Icy, but not a whole lot good in the common uncommon slot either in that pack. Alright. Keep moving through here. Icy Manipulator was also an extremely powerful card back then because the rules were a little different. Goblin Kitty, Denizen of the Deep, Force of Will, Full Art, nice. And a World Gorger Dragon, and a Sulphur Falls, so that was a pretty good pack. Can't beat that. Oh, and an Elvish Spirit Guide. Gotta love that. That card's so good. Free mana. I love free extra mana that doesn't count towards the land drop. Icy Manipulator was really powerful back then because the rules back in the early days were if you tap an artifact, it was kind of like phasing it out. It didn't work. Goblin Bird, Royal Assassin, he was really powerful in the early days too. Legacy Weapon, and Reclamation and Absorb, gorgeous Chain Lightning Retro Foil, and nothing else exciting back here. Okay, so halfway through, we already got a Force of Will, a Dark Depths, a Last Chance, a Yawgmoth, Nut Collector. We're doing pretty good, but not many tutors. It does seem that you either get really good mythics or you get a lot of tutors in the rare slot. So it seems to be the case. If anybody out there still into mapping boxes, let me know if these are kind of mappable as a result of that. Goblin Bird, Siege Gang Commander, Worldly Tutor, there we go, finally. Siege Gang Commander again, and Royal Assassin again for the double tap. And anything Anything exciting back here? Not really. Okay. So 5 packs to go. Pretty good box so far. Pretty good mythics. Only one Worldly Tutor and a Gamble, which is kind of a pseudo tutor. Elephant Griffin. Lotus Blossom. Hey, there we go. Enlightened Tutor. Full art. Arcadius Sabath. And Vexing Sphinx. You know, that guy's so broken. In draft or sealed, go with that guy. Build around him. He is busted. Alright, Grape Shot in the back. That's a fun card. I miss Storm. Storm is so good. I wish they'd do a little bit more with Storm. Goblin Sheep. Absorb. Dark Depths again. 2 in 1 box. Wow. I went like how many boxes? I think 6 of these collector boxes or 7 before I opened a single Dark Depths, and now I've got 3. So there we go. 2 in 1 box. There's Blueprints. Pashalik Mons. And nothing else too exciting there. All right. 3 packs to go. Doing good on the mythics. Can't complain. Would like to get another Vampiric Tutor, though. That would make me very happy. Goblin and Griffin. Hey, another Nut Collector. Nice. Another Urza's Incubator. 2 mythics in the same pack. Mystic Remora in the retro, looking nice. And a Body Snatcher. Alright, not bad at all. Yeah, I think one of my favorite things about these boxes is I don't even really have to talk too much or tell stories or anything, because almost every pack has something to talk about in it. So, Insect, Squirrel. Oh, and now we're going to get a terrible pack, as I said that. Spinal Embrace, Mystic Remora. Ooh, they're Dawnbringer. Okay, we did get a mythic. And another Gamble. And a foil retro Savannah Lions. Rada, Swords of Plowshares. Not bad. Not too bad at all. And Cloud of Fairies in the back. I think that's still over $1, maybe. Alright, last pack. Come on, Vamp Tutor. That's all I want. Just 1 Vamp Tutor in here, and I'm happy. Alright, Elephant and Bird. Oversold Cemetery. Decimate. Not going to happen. Spinal Embrace. Oh, another Last Chance. There we go. That does pretty close. And Terror. Torment Crypt. And there we go. Alright, so not many tutors. 2 Gambles, which are tutor-ish. And Enlightened Tutor and a Worldly Tutor. So not too bad on the tutors. 2 of the rare lands. Very low on the rare lands. Sulphur Falls, Isolated Chapel. I've said it before, I really think these particular type of dual lands are really underrated. I'm surprised they're not stacked more. Fast lands only help on turn 1 and 2. So those really only slow you down on the very first drop. Alright, so we ended up with, let's kind of put this stuff in order here, because it's kind of crazy. Alright, so there we go. So we got 2 Last Chances. A Lyra Dawnbringer in retro. Urza's Incubator, Nut Collector foil, a retro. 2 Dark Depths, a retro and a full art. A Legacy Weapon, Wargorger Dragon, Force of Will, Yawgmoth. Oh, 2 Nut Collectors. We double tapped everything in here. Double tapped all the mythics, all the good ones, which is crazy. And then a Time Stretch, full art foil. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 mythics in 1 box, and double taps on some of the good ones. That's crazy. So there you have it. You can't beat a box like that. Really good box. That case has been excellent. Now I'm really tempted to open the last couple boxes in there. Oh, I don't know if I can resist. Anyway, thank you guys so much for your time. I really appreciate you watching. Don't forget to check out the description below. A lot of good links down there. Save your money, get your cash back on all your purchases. They help out the channel. They help you out. It's a win-win for everybody. So I always try and put some value for you guys down there. So check those out. They will help you out. And thank you so much for your time. And hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Bye.